this is my audience. There comes a time in your life when you meet someone that you love and you can't imagine your life without. And for Sarah, that happened 20 years ago when she met me the first day I was born. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Elaine, her sister and maid of honor. Who would have guessed after all those years of torture and us fighting over clothes and who even remembers what else, that we would end up being very best friends? One thing Sarah specifically told me not to do was say anything embarrassing. But how could I not mention the time that she met Scott? If it weren't for that night, none of us would be here today. In our family, we like to refer to Sarah as clumsy. So it's no coincidence that she met Scott in such a way as she did. As Sarah stumbled down the stairs and tripped at the bottom, Scott was standing there to catch her fall. Talk about embarrassing. But at that very moment, he swept her off her feet, literally. That night was the start of something great, and the rest is history. Someone once said that in order to make a marriage work, there must be space in your togetherness. And to be honest, I hope there is a lot of space in y'all's togetherness because I do not want to miss out on my weekly shopping trips with Sarah. Seriously though, in times when y'all are together, both good and bad, remember the love that you both feel today. So, to her second very best friend, because I will always be the first, and her new husband, let me give you a little advice on how to keep Sarah happy. Always remember these few simple words. Okay, you can buy it. Or another one I know that will work is, you're right, Sarah. But if all else fails, just remember the philosophy, happy wife, happy life. And let me just say for the record, Scott, yes, it is necessary that she have an outfit, shoes, and jewelry for every event. And a few words of advice for Sarah. Try not to get angry when he leaves the toilet seat up in the middle of the night and you fall in. And also a tip to understand when you're trying to have a conversation with him in the middle of a football game and he's not paying a bit of attention to what you're saying. Oh, and never say no to a guy's hunting or fishing trip because that is the perfect time for a girls' night. You are both so fortunate and blessed to have found one another, and I wish you both a future filled with many memories and much happiness. May God bless the years y'all will have together. So, here's to the couple of the decade, Sarah and Scott.